The Baron's house is a powder keg of tension between stepsisters Alessandra and Kate. Despite hopes for peace, Kate's relentless taunting about Alessandra's deceased kitten, coupled with veiled threats, sets Alessandra on edge. Her worst fears are confirmed when she finds her bedroom door ajar and the kitten's box missing. A frantic search of her closet reveals the ultimate betrayal. Her mother's cherished wedding dress is gone. What fate awaits Alessandra's mother's dress? And how will Alessandra exact her revenge on Kate?
If she mentions a word of this to Father, then I'm screwed.
Kate only now realized the gravity of her actions as she was alone in her bathroom, sitting in a tub of water. Her father made it quite clear they had to be nice to Alessandra, but how could she simply allow Alessandra to boss her around?
What's the point in being nice to Alessandra when he's going to make Edgar take me along in 2 days?
Kate sighed, resting her head against the edge of the tub.
They're going to gas up her head. We should make her remember her place.
Kate didn't like how her family allowed Alessandra to walk around the home freely. She was meant to be hidden away in her room, or, better yet, in a cell. Alessandra had become the hideous daughter no one wanted to see, and it was meant to stay that way. All eyes were meant to be on Kate. Kate held out her fingers, looking at the 3 broken nails, thanks to her starting the hole Alessandra wanted. Her parents never asked her to do chores or do anything a servant should, but Alessandra ordered her to, and now her beautiful nails were ruined.
I will not be kind to Alessandra.
Kate made up her mind. She couldn't do that even if she tried her hardest. She hated Alessandra to the moon and back.
I'm going to make her regret having Edgar propose to her. I should make a cell and throw her in it to never see the light of day. You cannot go in there.
Kate glanced at her bathroom door, confused by the sudden ruckus. Her personal maid knew not to interrupt or let anyone in while she was bathing. Suddenly, the bathroom door swung open, but Kate had not seen the person yet.
Have you lost your mind? Alessandra?
Kate sat up when Alessandra stepped into her view with a bucket in her hand.
What is that awful smell?
Kate covered her nose as an awful smell filled her bathroom. It was much worse than the dead kitten.
Kate, go and dig up my mother's dress right now,
said Alessandra through gritted teeth. She was only giving Kate one chance to do the right thing.
Are you crazy? Why would I dig up something covered in mud? Get the hell out of my room. Are you not aware of how much you stink?
Kate couldn't bear the smell that followed Alessandra.
Why the hell does it smell so familiar? You are full of shit, Kate.
Alessandra threw the contents in the bucket she carried towards Kate in the tub. Kate's eyes were wide open as a brown substance flew towards her face and the surrounding area in the tub.
What is...
Kate trailed off as she saw something floating in the tub, changing the water from crystal clear to brown. If possible, Kate's eyes opened wider as she realized what Alessandra had thrown at her. She should have guessed the smell was none other than horse shit, but it had not registered in her mind earlier. Kate tried to scramble out of the tub to get away from the shit floating around, even though her head was already covered in it. Unfortunately, as she stepped out of the tub, Kate slipped on shit and spilled water, falling to the floor in more of the horse shit which had not made its way into the tub.
No.
Kate started to freak out even more as her leg was now covered in shit. She almost hurled, disgusted by the sight and smell of it.
It suits your personality, Kate. Did you honestly think I would let you get away with ruining my mother's dress? You have to be the crazy one,
Alessandra said, walking to the sink to turn on the water while Kate began to have a breakdown.
Left covered in a repulsive mess, how will Kate retaliate after this humiliating attack? And what will her father say when he discovers the escalating feud between his daughters?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.